Yo, what's up, everybody? I hope you have an awesome day despite the circumstances. And today is a video that I prefer not to make, at least not that soon. But it is what it is. It's something I was thinking a lot about, and I got the courage to do this because of I saw some YouTubers doing this before me, and they had the courage to do it. And I'm thinking about Angelus right now, and of course Gabe Keith. I don't know if he made a video that's similar, but again, this is not for views. I'm doing this. This is not for attention. This is not for this is not to copy someone. This is something I have in mind. And when I saw those videos, I said to myself, like, dude, this guy is right. This is exactly how I feel at the moment. And if they do it, I should do it as well. And I am open for it, and I think it's the best for me and for this channel. So while I'm talking about this, you will see some footage that I had planning for my SmackDown episode. Talking about that, it's not going to happen. SmackDown is not going to happen. I got goosebumps all over it just to tell this, but I'm ending this series. It said I'm no longer doing universe mode because I don't have the time. I don't have the motivation anymore. I don't have the fun anymore of doing it, and I don't have device anymore, and there are loads of other stuff, and altogether it's just exhausting to do this. It just I open my editing software, or I open just my PS4, and I say, alright, let's do this against my will. I don't like doing this anymore because as you all know, I still live at home with my parents. Home isn't that good isolated, so I'm recording at night, and I am doing the voiceover when nobody is home. And we are living with 5, so there's always someone home. So it's very difficult. And not only that, I don't have the devices for that. My editing software is just KineMaster on my iPhone. That's right, I'm editing on a phone. I don't have a proper setup. My setup is just my PS4, my screen that's too little, some stupid earphones that you receive when you buy a phone, and just the iPhone 6, which it was my regular phone, but I kind of just dropped it, and now it's cracked open and stuff. So I take the risk to cut myself open just by editing something for you, something to make you all happy. Yeah, so this is a video very hard for me to make. Recently I don't enjoy wrestling as much as I did when I was a kid. 2010 for me, it was my best years. I wasn't there for the Attitude Era and stuff like that because of course my parents are very strict, and they wouldn't want to watch it with me, or even they wouldn't want me to watch it because, yeah, some violence on TV, at least that's what it was advertised as, violence on TV, so they wouldn't want me to watch it. Now the factors that influenced me to end this series are a lot. First of all, again, don't take this wrong. but it all started in August. I started my channel 1 year ago, and I was mostly making videos on FIFA. The best video that I made, almost 200 views. It was a FIFA video, which I'm so proud of. It was the best video I made on this channel. I'm proud that I made this video, that it had so much people that liked it. But then I switched over to wrestling, and Merce gave me the inspiration. After Merce, I learned to know Delzinski. But before Merce, I watched Goran Perkins and Brandon Place, and they didn't give me the will to make some videos. Merce did, and Delzinski did. And because of me having no money, I just watched Merce every time he was streaming. I didn't even have Patreon at this moment. And I said, wow, this guy got something. This guy is making me love wrestling again. So I went on and made the shittiest videos on wrestling universe mode, and you can see the evolution from my first Raw and my last Raw. You can see I'm so proud of that. I'm making so much effort into a video. It paid off. But unfortunately, I don't see that at the views, and I don't see that at the support I am getting, and I don't see that at the subs. I gain subs I gain 1 or 2 subs a month, which I'm not proud of. I see guys giving nothing as effort in their videos, having some problems here and there, like they are streaming, they are doing a Raw universe mode, and they got like a custom arena, and in that arena you can see clearly the SmackDown Titantron or something showing up while they are doing the opening scene. And that disturbs me a little bit, because if you're doing some content, you have to do it right. And guys like these, I don't know how they do it. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, just tell me if it is. But guys like these got like almost 1,000 subs and like a lot of views on their videos, and I don't know how they do this. They are more social as me. Of course, I'm a grown-up man. That yeah, I live in Belgium. I'm not again. My language isn't that great. My English isn't that great, and I'm still doing these videos for you guys. So I don't get it. They got a lot of problems in their universe mode, and their universe mode is still getting more support than mine. My universe mode, I'm 100% looking at every video. Is there a problem? Is there an issue that I can do better? And if I see this issue, the next video it will get better, and the next video will get perfect, until I find another issue and work on it. And that's it. That's not the support I'm having. That's nobody. It looks like nobody is looking at my videos. Nobody is seeing how perfect, I cannot say perfect, but how much I try to make this video perfect for you guys. I also use different wrestling styles as well. Don't pay off. So I don't feel great making these videos anymore. And like I said, it all started in August, when I had that awesome man, shout out to him, Third Strike Entertainment, to open me the doors of the community of wrestling. And I went through the door and I felt great. There's a lot of awesome people there in the wrestling community. I'm thinking of J-Dog, Third Strike Entertainment, GNW Boss, Coltrane, Murphs is one of them as well. And of course my buddy Angelus. So yeah, he opened me the doors to the wrestling community. At first it felt great, but afterwards not that much. Afterwards it took a month or two and I felt everything let down. I felt everyone forgot about me, forgot about that I'm making wrestling content as well. The same guys weren't around anymore. I don't blame them, but it feels like a letdown for me. You can say that I kind of feel jealous about guys not doing that well in their videos, but still getting more support than me, and still not being forgotten. And then came 2K20. I put $60 in that game. I had a very hard time just to witness that it's impossible to make content on 2K20. I did it, and I'm absolutely not glad about highlight reel 8 seconds. Come on, man, impossible to make content on this one. So I started a Fire Pro Wrestling World series. Didn't really turn that out. Didn't really end very well as well. Not getting support. I tried to make career mode on 2K20. Obviously my fault. Series had to end midway my career mode. Just because PlayStation is not doing that great as well. On filming some videos, I will get into that later. Also, YouTube is killing smaller channels. I always feel like I'm gaining 2 or 3 subs and I'm losing 2 or 3 right away, so I'm still stuck at the same amount of subs. Why? I don't know. So yeah, these are some huge factors why I leave my universe mode how it is. I'm ending this universe mode. Not a great time. I had so much plans. I completely made a new gear for Maria Kanellis. I was advancing. I was looking forward for the draft. Never happened. I was looking forward to get NXT back. Never happened. So I guess this is it. I will be streaming my career mode on 2K19. I will continue this one because this one I'm enjoying making it. Also on the phone it's very hard to making all those edits with only having SmackDown Live and the old Raw on 2K19. I have to make everything, the new banner, the new nameplates, the new transitions, the new designs for replay and stuff like that, new arenas. I have to make everything my own, and I get doing it one time, it's okay, but when you play 3 or 4 matches and you have to edit it, all edited in constantly, again and again and again, it takes me more than a week to put one video on YouTube, to put one episode on YouTube. And again, this is only when when I have the time, because I'm working as well, and when I come home the first thing I do is sleep. Till the next day I have work again, I come home, I sleep until I don't have work again. I'm only working 4 weeks out of 6, so 4 days out of 6, sorry. So yeah, and also I'm pretty much done with the wrestling community. I love those guys, don't take me wrong, but again, I don't get the support that I feel like I need. And there are lots of great guys out there, like I mentioned, Third Strike, Murphs, people like that, Delzinski. But there are guys, I'm not going to mention name, but they're mad about WrestleMania while the guys are doing so much putting so much effort to get us a show, even making it a 2-night show for us, and they are so mad about it. They are mad at Braun Strowman because he put some comments. They were mad about Lord Sullivan for some things like that. I get these guys all wrong with their opinions, but you don't have to roast them that much. At least it's something I only see pop up on my timeline on Twitter. I have something like I'm going to mute those guys, but they are guys that I'm getting along with and that I'm happy about. So yeah, these are the main reasons why I'm leaving this universe mode as it is. Career mode is going to continue at AEW at the moment, but I will making non-wrestling videos as well, hoping from some collabs in the near future. And I can't. This is very hard for me because I know at the point I will look at Mercer's video and I will say yeah, this might be interesting. I want to do this again. I want to do universe mode again. And if that happens and I have the time and I have the stuff, I will do some universe mode again, but it will be on 2K22 or something like that in the near future. Not on 2K20, not on 2K19, because I don't have the setup to do this. You feel me? So I guess this is it. It's not a goodbye for universe mode. It's more like a see you soon. I hope you understand. It was very hard for me. I will still support the boys, but it's like I can't look at wrestling at the moment. I can't look at WWE anymore. I can't really interact with the community like I want to. I ask for forgiveness about this one if you're not happy with it. If you want this series to continue, I want the support I have in my head. Please hit the 10 likes if you want it to continue. I want to thank you guys for taking the time to listening to me complaining about this one. Take care, guys.